I said to myself, like, you know, if you've just come out of the shower and you go to make a YouTube video, you're always wet. And I really tried to dry my hair this time. I was under that hair drying device for quite some time. Why have I forgotten what it's called? Hair dryer. Brains of Britain. That's right, I was in the mood for gubbins today, although I'm a bit worried about this one. It appears to be a little bit, you know, a little bit. But, you know, the way I see it is that one's a skull, that one's a skull, and if it doesn't come off, I just tug on it really hard, and then skeleton finger, because, you know, peel the most flesh off. Yeah, skeleton finger would be brilliant. Skeleton finger. He's the man with the skeleton hand. Wait a minute, we've all got skeleton hands. I mean his finger. And as an added bonus, I have really fat fingers and it's really hard to find rings that fit my fingers. So once I lose all my flesh from that finger, I could wear like lady fingers, a normal lady finger on my bone finger. There are many good uses to having a bone finger, such as pushing your way to the front of a queue. You just stand at the back of the queue, tap the person in front of you with your finger, like that. So they turn around and you go, ugh. And then they go like, oh, and then they run, and you can take their place. I'm trying to work out if I'm having a stroke or if the equilibrium of the weather is still not optimum as can be expected during the winter sessions, because it's boiling hot today. Stroke, boiling hot, weather, or maybe Britain has just had its 2 weeks of cold and now we're just back to humidity again. I keep saying it over and over again. Somewhere on this planet, a nuclear reactor has exploded, and just like Chernobyl, they are trying to deny it. The atmosphere has gone out of its, whoa, it's gone awry. Or. The fuck was this video about? I don't know why it's so hot. I mean, I have a hot drink. Well, this is as basic as a hot drink gets. It's hot water. I could have a glass of knockoff Morocco's Modern Life, but I had one this morning. I don't want to be over-vitamined. I mean, it says here, immunity. What if I become so immune that I am, in fact, extra vulnerable? You know, like my immunity prolapses on itself. That can happen. If you ever had too many lozenges, you eventually start to display flu-like symptoms. I know this because I munch fishermen's friends like nobody's business. I just thought I'd share some good vibes with you. You know, I've been ill for bloody ages, and I was on a roll until I got ill, and things were going so well, like not cloud 9, but about to be on cloud 9, and then suddenly I caught death. But today, like shifting a bowel movement, all the work that was backed up has been pooed out. In fact, I'm a bit worried about email notifications going off while I'm trying to record this video. You know, notifications of the fact that, you know, I've made some money, you know. It happens sometimes. It's a real bother. Disclaimer, I only brag because I have little to brag about. Was that even decipherable? I just clicked on the computer and am well aware that it has affected the lighting in the video on my face. And I can't remember what was previously up on the computer before I started clicking about. So I'm afraid I can't return the lighting back to what it was. Why am I being so arousing? I didn't intend to do this. The button is missing. It's because I was wearing my Little Shop of Horrors t-shirt, but my Little Shop of Horrors t-shirt is horrors. Redbubble are brilliant at printing t-shirts, but for some reason this one's always had trouble. See, there's a good old rip right there. But like, out of all the shirts I get from Redbubble, the orange ones seem to have the most trouble retaining the printing on them. And plus, I have to confess, I look exceptionally fat in that t-shirt. And as you can tell, I'm in a bit of a vain mode today. It's because I feel good. So I don't like the idea of appearing fat on camera, or perceptively fat. And plus, because I've been ill, I haven't played badminton for 2 weeks. Did I tell you I play badminton? That's a thing I do. But not for 2 weeks, apparently. Not gonna lie, I've completely forgotten what this video was supposed to be about. Actually, I haven't forgotten what it was supposed to be about, but I'm just too carried away to finally get to the point now. It's too late. You know, the moment is past. It's like, instead of what I actually wanted to talk about, say the subject was you and I doing it, this will be that point where we're sitting on the edge of the bed and we know we just can't. It just doesn't feel right. The groundwork was there, and the groundwork was turning, but something happened. Something happened, like your mother called, or something like that. The moment's been derailed, you know. Called about a personal problem. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well just double remind you. Have you subscribed to my Coin channel yet? It's going to be great. I'm probably going to make fun of a lot of countries. Not in a mean way, in a loving way, if that makes any sense. And I'm learning stuff at the same time. You know, and you might learn something too. You never know. You know, do you know the planet? Do you know the planet? If you don't know the planet, you won't learn much about it from me. You will learn irritating little odds and sods that may or may not enrich your life. And is that not what the internet in the modern day is all about? That's why I had the insanely brave idea to come up with the channel. Brave, I meant smart, because of everything I just said. I'd love to recap you, but I can't remember what I just said, even though it was only a couple of seconds ago. But anyway, I am well, and I hope you are well. And subscribe to my new channel, or I will mug you. And you know what will happen after I mug you? The money will go into my coin collection. Take care of yourselves, everyone, YouTube, and I apologise for this video not having a point. Next time, I will. I will hit record with a point in mind, which is exactly what I did with this video. But next time, I will try and retain it a little better. Then, fuck it, I had fun. See ya.